matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Las Vegas Raiders. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Is good.
So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the Colts pick it up. Now whistles, and we've got a man down here following the kickoff. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. This time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Number 45. The tackle made by Christian Kirksey.
On 2nd and 9. Haskins flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
On the throwaway.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
To go.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And Ingram holds it in. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Indianapolis.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Number 29, the ball carrier.
Play action. Haskins. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. He's at the 50, the 30, 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Set to kick off.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Indy set to go on offense once more. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. 2nd and 11. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
For the running back.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. 3rd down. Back to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 27.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
The line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And Robinson with a big catch. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
For a Las Vegas.
With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The tackle.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
The pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open mid is Quintez Cephus. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 45-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. This ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The pass.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Raiders 7.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
The Colts on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
On the play.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
The ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Number 29, the ball carrier. The tackle by Demarius.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
Raiders.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
2nd drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Wide receivers. Jamal Adams there on the tackle.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
And 4.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
The quarterback sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
A big kick, 50 yards that time, with a return of 4. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's in his own 2nd quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
will take over now, 1st and 10. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Joey Slye.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Leonard Fournette making his way back out there. You can count his carries on one finger. They've only given him the rock one time, Charles. What gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to touch the ball multiple times in order to get into a rhythm and have a chance to have success. You know who else gets into a rhythm? The offensive line. They feel better about what they're doing when they know they've had multiple opportunities to get it done.
Yeah, well, the conclusion we can draw so far, they're losing here in the second quarter. Let's see if they change tunes. Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throw to the middle, taken in.
The pass.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 37. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. They'll look to throw here on first down. He gets it left side to Johnson.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll give Fournette another crack. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Gonzalez to add the PAT. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette.
Set to kick off.
Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just take the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And 10 yards.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Complete.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts
13 yards.
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. So we come to halftime here. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
The ball carrier.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
At the 39-yard line.
A man open down the middle of the field, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. To throw now on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. So here are the Colts to take over. They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Now a handoff here to his running back. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
The ball carried by number...
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
The pass.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here we go on 2nd and 12. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 42. And here's a handoff out of the gun. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
35-yard line.
2nd and 2. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 4 yards out. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
For the point after.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. Man, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
There's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
Maybe when Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 there, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
The end of the third quarter.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody.
Raiders.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. He'll try and run it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
It's a gain of 20.
But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
38-yard line.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 8. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And the ball carrier. The tackle.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Colts on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers, 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Over the middle, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Complete.
Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
The 3-yard line.
And they give this time to the tailback.
The running back, again the ball carrier.
Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have got it on cruise control.
Joey Slye.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
The throw right sideline here is complete. They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now this one complete on the slant route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now the throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And it's 3rd and 4. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to throw again. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
7-yard line.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
For the field goal, a 22-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, let's go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, let's go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. Hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need to win, who need to win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine.